What you are chasing is the problem. Do you often feel like you are in a race and you've been in that race for quite some time, but it doesn't seem like it is going to end anytime soon? So you are in this very, very, very long tunnel and you've basically done everything you think you should be doing, but it doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. You feel like there is no finish line and you feel like the goalposts keep moving. So you're tired, you are exhausted, you are hurt, disappointed, and probably depressed and at your wits' end. Is that the case? Because if that is the case, maybe what you are chasing is not meant to be chased, but intended to be pulled and attracted. And that may be the issue. Okay, so a lot of people are so good at chasing things that are very, very much external to them, things that are outside of their control. And they do everything possible to chase those things, to continuously ask for opportunities and continuously have meetings and try to seal those deals and try to sign those contracts. And they pursue and pursue other people, trying to get their trust, trying to be that person that others can trust, others can be happy with, and all of that. The only problem with it is you will be giving too much of your energy away because you are chasing. And when you're chasing something, you are constantly in a situation where you're in motion and you're applying all of your energy. But you know what? You have been designed to have limited energy. And that is why maybe chasing is not what you should be doing. Maybe pulling or being pulled and attracting is what you should focus on. And most importantly, focus on you. Focus on chasing you, because the only person and the only thing you can effectively chase is you. So maybe focus on you. So instead of chasing money, virality, instead of chasing the world, instead of chasing people's love, and instead of chasing everything that is external to you, why not focus inwards? Why not direct that energy back into you? Okay, so you need a new strategy for positioning yourself so that everything that you're basically looking for can happen for you. That needs to happen. You need to focus back on you. You need to draw energy from within yourself and build a version of you that is deserving of those things that you are chasing. Okay, so position yourself with value in hand. So some quick examples. You want to become a public speaker. You want to be able to inspire millions, thousands of people via your words. You want to be able to stand and communicate to a large group of people and be that person who does it professionally. Why not do exactly what I am doing right now? Get a camera, get some good lighting, and start recording yourself speak, so that you can then put that outside, and those who are looking for people to come talk to a group of people can find you and they can say, oh, Ray's good, I've heard that speech, she's got a YouTube channel, why don't we invite her to speak? Now that is a way to go about it, rather than writing to hundreds of professionals on LinkedIn or wherever asking them for speaking opportunities. Because when you then ask for those opportunities, they will definitely want to see that you've done it before. So if you want to be a public speaker, get your phone, get a camera and start speaking to one. Okay? If you want to become that person that can be trusted with projects, why don't you start building publicly? I know you're a career professional or a business professional, but everything you've done is offline, and there is only so much attention you can get offline compared to how many more people can actually find you online. So think about building a whole portfolio for yourself online. And how do you do this? It is by showing people how you do your work every day or every week, depending on what that is. So you've done a project, you solved a problem, and you learned something new. Find a way to share it. Or there is a particular strategy you use that helps you manage your time effectively. Find a way to share it. When you build publicly, people will find you. So instead of chasing money, instead of chasing virality, instead of chasing for people's attention, it will naturally gravitate towards you. So you're chasing that promotion at work. So you're doing everything to please your boss. So your boss can see that you are the right person for the job. Now, it depends on how you do it. If you focus on pleasing them, which is not a bad thing to do, but you just want them to see you, just want them to see you, you know, you're just, and then when that energy is not reciprocated, when that energy is not reciprocated, you feel a bit down, you feel frustrated, because you're doing too much of the wrong things, right? Why don't you focus on yourself to say, look, I want to become a VP finance, or I want to become VP marketing in this organization. What do VP marketing, what do they do? What do they look like? How do they dress? How do they approach things? How do they approach strategy? What does a VP finance or VP marketing look like? And then list it out and say, I should be able to do this. I should be the technical person. I should be this. I should be able to talk to a room full of executives. I should be able to convince them on stuff. So what can I do that now? No. So what do I need to do right now? I need to learn how to convince people. I need to learn negotiation skills. I need to, learn how to draw insights from numbers. I need to know my numbers. I need to, when I'm tapped, I need to know the solution to issues that are within my arena. What are those things? So focus on those, right? And then begin to develop yourself. Give yourself a space of 6 months and start working through those things. And start becoming that person that it will be almost insanity for someone to look at you and then say you don't deserve it, because you have clearly demonstrated by how you approach your work issues that you're ready. That is far more important and more effective than you just chasing for someone to like you. Okay, so if you want to become that person who has a successful business, what are the things you need to start doing? What are the things you need to start thinking? Those are the things I want you to start doing right now and start applying yourself to, right? So think about the things that you can do to become that person that is now deserving. So it's like, I'll work on myself. I will be that person, and people can unequivocally say that Ore is that person. Ore is our candidate. And that has to happen for you. That has to happen for me. Okay. I need you to begin to educate yourself, to build up your knowledge base, to get to that point where you are the right person. Okay. Work on your energy, work on your body language. Think about building a community around yourself. Start small, but grow consistently. Okay, so instead of chasing everything that is outside of you, focus on yourself, and that will help you. Okay, so stop chasing the world, chase yourself, and the world will find you. Thank you very much. If you love what you've just watched, please subscribe to this channel, like it, share some comments with me. I would love to read your comments, and please make sure you share this video as well so others can see it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.